There is no denying that the future is rest on the shoulder of young people. Excellencies, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to express my sincere appreciation for inviting Bangladesh Awami League at the fifth meeting of International Conference of Asian Political Parties Youth Wing. It is the largest and oldest political party of Bangladesh, and our party president and Honorable Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina has always been vocal about her faith in the youth of the country and shown strong commitment towards development of youth. Historically, Awami League believes that the energy of youth and their active participation is the key to achieve any success. Its leader and father of the nation, Bangabandhu Sheikh Mujibur Rahman, not only made 70 million people united for the independence of the country in 1971, but also motivated the youth to take the lead for the freedom. Active engagement, empowerment of youth in all kinds of development efforts are central to inclusive and knowledge-based society. Youths are integral to tackling all challenges to sustainable development. Currently, around one-third of Bangladesh's population are youth. The country is in a unique position to reap demographic dividend of this large young population. In order to achieve that, the National Youth Policy 2017 has been formulated, keeping various important factors in mind. Bangladesh Awami League envisages and aspires to transform Bangladesh into an upper middle income country by 2021 and a developed country by 2041. The party, before the 11th national election in 2018, published a comprehensive manifesto to lead the country towards inclusive development. The manifesto sets priority areas in the form of special pledges, and one such area is youth. The manifesto puts special focus on development of youths by expanding the education sector, enhancing the quality of education. It pledges to create scopes for more jobs for youth, especially in the information technology, and also pledges to roll out plan for unemployed, and educated people. 102 million jobs will be created in next 5 years. At least 1,000 men and women from each upazila or subdivision will be sent abroad for employment. As part of implementation of our pledges, we distribute 400 million pieces of new books to the school children at the very first day of each year. We have allocated Taka 1 billion for training and employment of youth, and startup company has been formed with paid-up capital of 5 billion with a view to fund youth innovators and entrepreneurs. We have made usage of internet and mobile phones more accessible to youth at a cheaper cost so that the youth can utilize their full potential. Bangladesh Awami League has distinct wing for youth and also for students. Involvement of youth and students in the politics help them flourish their leadership quality, which in the long term helps the country. Besides having political platform, we encourage youths to form different social platform where they can serve the country and fulfill their dreams. One of such platform is called Young Bangla, which is brainchild of Sajib Joy, who is better known as architect of digital Bangladesh. He is the grandson of our father of the nation and son of our honorable Prime Minister. This platform is helping millions of youth to achieve the dreams in various sectors, including information technology, entrepreneurship, or innovation. After successful achievement of Millennium Development Goals, Bangladesh is all prepared to achieve the SDGs by 2030, and youth must act as the driving force for that. Under these circumstances, Bangladesh Awami League recognized that youth development is a multi-sectoral concept and emphasized youth should be given more access to process of decision making. The government is trying to ensure active participation of young women and men from diverse backgrounds in planning, implementation, monitoring of all kinds of initiatives. Also, we have challenges to tackle. There are certain areas of youth development where further attention is required. A large number of youth are not finding adequate opportunity to get involved in the economy. Jobs are not being created in accordance with the supply of entrants to the labor force every year, and it is also observed that many growing sectors do not find manpower with desired skill set and qualification. Besides having the problem, we have another problem recently that has been made, the problem of Rohingya refugees. Around 1.5 million Rohingya have been fled their country Myanmar, facing severe persecution, and took refuge in Bangladesh in 2017. We seek your cooperation and support from all Asian countries for their safe and effective repatriation into the country. Otherwise, we are under apprehension that it will increase regional violence and instability. At the end, I'd like to reiterate the fact the importance of cooperation between Asian political parties of different countries are immense for not only for the overall development of youth, but also for the development of political, economic, and social ties between the states. We should extend our hands for more cooperation and interaction between us. More exchange programs and trainings can be arranged for the youths between the parties from different countries, and more visits can be facilitated. This will help them to broaden their horizon of knowledge and expertise, which will ultimately help them to build a more prosperous, peaceful, humane, and developed nation or country, or lastly, the world altogether. Thank you. Joy Bangla, Joy Bangabandhu, long live Bangladesh.